Hello everyone and welcome to Manchester United Career Mode Season 2 Episode 1. So we're coming off the back of a bit of a roller coaster season. We won the Premier League on goal difference. So we made a couple of signings, only two really. You can see we don't have any youth objectives. We need to get 10 wins in the league. In 2 seasons, signed 3 of the best players in the world, 82 plus. So we've got 2 of those. I'll show you now. You have to win the cup. We basically have to win the treble, and we need to make a profit margin of 292.5 million. So, by the way, if you're new, please subscribe. We're a bit early today, but tomorrow we'll be back to the normal time slot. Just take a look at our team. There's some players that I had to sell because we were basically, our squad was full, so I had to make some space for future transfers. So Jones, Williams, Pereira, Darlow are out. I brought in Lukaku and Blind. Tonsebe is also out as a part of a swap deal. So yeah, we'll get straight into it, guys.
Okay, thanks guys. We're going to start with the questions now.
At least it's a FA Community Shield to start the season. So at least we have a chance to warm up for the actual league games. Ronaldo and PK didn't retire. They were considering retirement, but they ended up carrying on with their career. And actually, just before we actually get into it, I just want to see if you look at Ronaldo and PK. Are they considering retirement? No, great veteran, and I think PK also. Sorry guys, I am working on trying to resolve this controller issue. I just need to get it sorted, but it will happen soon. Anyway, PK also is not retiring yet. So at least we've got Ronaldo in the team. So at least, and Lukaku's back, Blint is back, so that's good. Good options off the bench.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello to you from the home of football here in London, Wembley Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield.
I'm not going to treat this as a friendly. We need to get as many trophies over this career mode as possible.
Physically and mentally, but
even if it's just a Community Shield.
Community Shield, tick that box. I've won that a couple of times. I've also lost it a couple of times as well. It should be a cracker, Derek, that's for sure.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino. Number 11.
Sorry guys.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Stefan de Vrij.
Can you correct from Liverpool?
Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Cavani left. He's sold also, but we sold him last season. But he
This
left
is the
this
team
season.
Manchester United will go with. David De Gea between the posts. Harry Maguire plays alongside Piqué.
Very much
in
the
middle
same
of the
lineup,
defence.
just Blind
And the
at number
story in
25
attack is one of a
and
strike
Lukaku number
partnership.
12 on the bench. Couldn't really make any major signings because we are limited to the challenge. The challenge league. We
So
still have a
much
good
looking
team.
forward to this. Liverpool kick-off.
Oh,
Martial outthought by his opponent. Space on the flank.
come on, Teles.
And space for the cross.
Not that
Excellent
easy.
assessment of the situation at the back.
Okay.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
Hopefully we can retain the Premier League and
Fabinho.
get a bit
Salah.
further into the Champions League and FA Cup.
Here's Modric. Mane. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? But on the way into the
Henderson has
game, so
developed
many
well
people
over
were asking
the
us about Sadio
over the
Mane,
off-season.
a truly top talent.
84
Lee, what kind
rated.
of display do you expect
Yeah,
to see from him?
87 rated.
He's
so
on the
he's
ball
not
all
far.
the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely
So I
phenomenal.
took him off
He
the
doesn't
loan
pass
list.
the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
Promising attack, but his timing was off.
The road to glory career mode
Bruno
will
Fernandes.
continue tomorrow.
Martial.
It's just not, I was feeling a bit
Martial,
off today.
useful looking attack
That's
this.
why I wasn't doing a lot of streaming today. I think
Considerable
tomorrow we will be back to
momentum,
normal.
courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from
Oh,
here?
come on.
Manchester United have lost the ball.
As long as we don't concede, that's the biggest thing. At least we. I'll take
Roberto
a
Firmino.
penalty
And a
penalty
good-looking
shootout
pass.
actually.
And Mohamed Salah now.
But
Toni Kroos waiting to
preferably we
pass.
need to score a goal.
Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. It's with Alex Telles. Here's Ronaldo. Given away by Manchester United.
Ah, almost got in there. To be honest, I preferred playing against teams like Liverpool.
Bruno Fernandes.
Not necessarily their quality, but their
Oh, it
tactics.
comes to nothing in the end. Really should
Press
have
a
made more
lot,
of that.
and they're very offensive. So play better against these type of teams. It's just sometimes the quality gets to you, but tactically
Far from
wise,
a good
they're
pass.
the easiest team to play against.
Promising sequence.
The worst
Alexander-Arnold.
tactics I find most difficult to
Mane.
play against is
Might take the
very
lead.
defensive
He
ones.
knew he had to make the
Especially
tackle and
if
did.
they have 5 at the back now. I find it very difficult to get past them.
Maguire.
I think my
Alex
tactics
Telles
suits
has
more is better against attacking teams. Because obviously if you're playing counter-attack football, you want the team to be attacking you.
Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane now. And return to Mane. Luka Modric. Mane. Robertson. Roberto Firmino might fancy this.
Whoa, that was
I
close.
don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Wasn't that why they was actually
Defended
very
well.
close?
Modric. Now Mane.
Come on,
Will he find the net?
Oh,
And a good take under duress there.
good.
It's with Alex Telles. Rashford. An awful lot of green space to run into. A very timely interception.
Damn it. Good tackle there.
De Vrij. Fabinho now. Roberto Firmino. And a throw-in it's going to be. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit.
Yeah, you're never going to get through like that.
We're getting the ball forward. In towards Salah. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
Ah, that was freaking a giveaway goal.
It is the opening goal of the derby for Liverpool. And just listen to the fans.
Gave that goal away. It's poor defending.
1-0 then.
For Liverpool, number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. A decisive clearance it was. Ronaldo is at the far post. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Get the ball.
Roberto Firmino. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And it's Salah with the cross.
Our biggest problem this season is going to be our reserves. Because we have too many players back from loan. And we haven't really sent many of them out on loan yet.
Well, United find themselves still very much in this game.
And the
Such
transfer
fine
list to play
margins, isn't there,
still have a
between
bunch
success
still
and
on
failure
the
at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns around in the second half.
Okay, we can always
The
re-sign
outcome is a goal kick here.
the players that I am selling. If I do sell someone, I do put them back on my short list for future transfers, but at the moment we do need space in the squad. We have too many players.
And they'll get ready
And
for
too
the
many
throw.
players that's not nearly first team. It's okay if they're young, but
Untidy in
if
possession.
they're older, then not really a use having them around.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And he's made headway. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there.
Oh, come on.
Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh,
far
that was
from
never
the
going to
ideal
reach
pass.
Bruno. Okay, we need to
Well,
get
the
back into
managers
the
will now
second half.
deliver their half.
It's only one goal, we can still get back into it. As long
Back
as they
underway
don't,
then,
as
and
long as they
work to
don't
do
score
for
another goal.
United, given the scoreline. No space for them here.
Someone get into the box. There's no one in the box,
Good
doesn't
tackle.
help.
Throw-ins given. Fred. Bruno Fernandes has it.
Come on. Get it to Rashford.
Well, it could be on for
Yes,
him here.
back in the game.
And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash.
Rashford
Lovely
is the
goal.
first goal of the season.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. It is
Need
to
to
be
get
a
the second
throw-in.
goal. Don't. I wouldn't mind going to penalty shootout.
Fred.
At least we'll have a chance,
Bruno
but
Fernandes has it.
we need to win this in open play.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Crisp tackling
Let
over
it-
the
goal
byline,
kick.
hence a goal kick. Modric. Transfer news concerning Borussia Dortmund. They've hit the target on this one, I think, Lee.
I think he'll add some real quality to
Come on.
this new club. He's a
Get
team
it,
player.
Come on,
I'm sure
Shaw.
he'll
Do
settle in
something.
quickly. A proper pro.
Bruno Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. Manchester United throw in here. And the substitution will occur now. Shaw and Rashford really closing him down. Firmino, physically strong and secure on the ball. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper. Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
They haven't really been afraid. We need to get another goal.
Certainly the home of live
we get another goal, we
EA
should be winning
TV,
this
and
game.
looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Liverpool facing Arsenal.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere
still
there.
can't believe we
It's what
won
I
the
would be
Premier
tuning
League
in
last
for
season.
if I wasn't there with you.
Fabinho. Mane. Roberto Firmino. Just cutting off the supply.
No, no. Come on, get the ball back.
Course. Fabinho.
Come on, Fred.
Now far from the ideal
Good.
pass, you've got to say.
Yes, get Rashford in there.
Wonderfully weighted pass.
Come on, Rashford. Yeah, there's too many bodies there. Can we cross the ball in?
Martial
Yes,
in
come
the
on,
middle.
Martial. Oh, yes, Martial was
From Martial.
possibly winning the game for us. Too better to beat in, to take a trophy off in Liverpool.
Well, as we see again, that's how to score goals. Get the ball into the box from wide areas. But if a player can stand still and nod the ball into the net like that...
Will
we'll
this be the
asking
second
serious
time we've
questions
taken a
about
trophy
my
off of
centre-backs.
Liverpool?
Shocking, really.
We snatched the Premier League off their hands. They were dominating the Premier League the whole
Well, he's every
season,
right to
but
be
for the
angry.
last
players are not executing
5 or
his
6
game plan
games, they were
today.
dominating the Premier League. They won the FA Cup. Now we're going to take the Community Shield off of them also.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a
No.
good game, that. Well, hopefully
Just
that's
needed
not
to
the
get a better
commentator's
pass in there,
curse.
and then we would have been in. Decision making was a bit poor there.
De Vrij. Thiago. It's with Roberto Firmino.
If we can get another goal, then I'm going to stop
Andrew Robertson.
as many players off as I can.
Throw-ins given. Here it is now, a substitution.
Until then, I'm going to try to keep our strongest 11 on the pitch.
Thiago. On to Weghorst. Well, that's a fine pass. Well, unable to bend
Good.
his run. Offside.
Good, good. They haven't really been a threat. That goal they scored was pretty much my fault. The poor passing
Inside
not
the
getting
last
rid of the
quarter
ball.
an hour. Wan-Bissaka.
Come on, they're pressing me so hard now, yeah. Don't want to give it
Relentless high pressing. A
Good
meaty
enough.
but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
Oops.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this?
Come on, Shaw.
Mane. Well, he knew he had to get to the
Oh.
ball, and he did.
That was risky defending.
Takes the shot.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's
Both
just
goals
unaware there's people
have
around
been
him,
my fault.
and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
It's been my fault for
Only
conceding the
10
goal.
minutes
That's all it
remaining
has
here.
been. Haven't really been that much. But,
In behind for him to chase.
doesn't talk like that.
Well,
Just
what
keep
an
it
opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Come on, Martial.
Manchester United on the front
Get
foot
Ronaldo
in
in
the
there.
closing
Come on,
moments.
Ronaldo.
Can they find a winner?
Okay.
Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner.
Get Lukaku on.
Manchester United.
And they're making a change.
Lukaku coming back.
To be replaced by number 12.
Will he make a difference?
And he's fired over the corner.
Oh,
Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's
take
frustration is there
Fernandes
for
off.
all to see.
need Bruno on if we do go to penalties.
Played into the
Come on.
centre of the box. A deft clearance. De Vrij. This is Kroos. And providing width.
Come
They
on,
still
let's
have
get the ball.
designs on the win. And
Get
just
up.
like that,
I
they've
thought I
lost
didn't get the
possession.
ball. I don't know what's going
So
on in my
deflection,
eyes.
and they can get ready for the corner kick routine.
Rashford can come off. Bruno has to stay on. No, there's no other way.
And now the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground.
I think this might go to penalties.
Mane. Jota. Can he take the chance?
Oh,
The easiest of situations for the keeper. So
Brilliant.
late in the proceedings, Liverpool know they've
getting
got
our
to make
chance
this count.
on.
17. Coming into the pitch, number 25. David Bruno.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes,
4 minutes.
are in order.
Well, everybody's disappointed. Not
Well, we
more
have
so
enough time
than
to
the
get
manager.
forward.
Just look at him.
On the flip side, 4 minutes gives them a chance to score a goal. So do we go forward or do we take a penalty shootout? I think we'll have to try to go
Well,
forward.
United had the ball, but not anymore. Diogo Jota. Van Dijk with it.
Yeah, I'll take a penalty shootout
Keeping
now.
it moving dynamically.
This is not a major trophy. But we
Fabinho.
do need to get trophies in the cabinet.
Tsimikas. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. It always
Penalty.
had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout is next. A decisive clearance.
Okay, so I'm not gonna I'm gonna put Bruno on penalties third. So that when the press is on, we do have a decent penalty kicker.
And this will test the mentality of any footballer.
Ah,
And it's gone in.
damn it.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting
Just
the net.
guessing, there's no other way.
In
I
it goes.
freaking hate this
Well, that's
guy's
why
run now.
players
What
practice
kind of
penalties in training.
freaking idiot doesn't run up like that?
He's
Yeah,
got
really
on
think so.
direction and
They are.
one.
Well, he's got his angles
Fair
right
enough.
there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
I can't go left. The way my hand is on the controller, top right is the best place to go.
And the penalty converted here.
Okay.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek. Hours of
I
practice.
always dive the same direction. It
And
doesn't
he
matter.
scores.
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
Just about guessing the right word.
And he's
Yes.
ducked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve. Simple
Come on,
as that.
Daya.
Well, the chips were down, but he
He
couldn't
tried
keep
to
his
chip us.
chip
He's an
down.
idiot.
Well, when he goes in, it looks brilliant. Now he just looks silly.
It comes
Ronaldo.
down to this, a goal, and they
Ronaldo
win
won
the
us the
game.
Premier League. Will he win us the Community Shield also? Come on, Ronaldo. Ah, damn it.
Oh, he saved it.
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he
Ronaldo,
guessed the
he
right way.
could have
Good
won us
save.
2 trophies.
So much pressure. If he fails to score, they
Come on,
lose.
come on.
And
Wow.
he's beaten the keeper.
Okay.
No doubt. Head down. Lovely strike.
And now a heaven-sent
Wow,
opportunity
Lukaku
to
will
win
win
the
us the
match.
trophy. First game back at United.
And
Wins the
now
trophy.
it is truly
Yeah,
one
Lukaku.
team in raptures, the other disconsolate.
Down the
What an
Liverpool.
ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts. to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top?
And
But the end result is
if I'm
there
not
for all to
mistaken,
see.
since he came on as a sub,
Well,
that's
they're
the
not gonna
first time he
forget
touched the
this in
ball.
a hurry.
So, first time touching the ball
proud
wins us a
moment.
trophy.
But for the losers,
Yay.
it's a case of...
Any trophy counts, guys. We need to get as many trophies as possible. And just to give a little bit of a spoiler, I am planning on doing Manchester United career mode not for 3 or 4 seasons. I will be completing this career mode under Man United. So we'll be doing all 15 seasons. It's gonna take a couple of months. So, but we'll do it. Takes about 2 weeks to complete the season. So, about what, 28 weeks to go?
And now the
level.
players posing for the images that will be sent around the world, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy it. Have 5 minutes enjoying these moments, but it is pre-season.
It's
Got
a
to
long-
make sure that you put
gonna
that
be
to
a
the back
long
of your
haul.
mind now. A lot of hard work to be done. Bigger trophies round the corner.
It's not a straight, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon
A
to see how
decisive
many
clearance it was.
championships we can win and under Man United.
Ronaldo is at the far post. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is...
We did deserve this win. The 2 goals they scored were all my fault. Just defensive errors I made. Nothing on the defenders. That was all me trying to be a bit arrogant, maybe. Trying to play it out from the back when I can just clear it.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Anyways.
Thanks very much for...
Let's see. Andreas Pereira sold, so I just need to, like I said, I need to put him on my short list because we might end up buying, not necessarily him back, but you can only buy ex-Man United players, so we do need to keep all of them on the short list. Don't want to go searching for them later. He's in the squad, he just didn't make it into the team. He usually comes off of the bench. He does feature a lot. Yes, the thing is, this career mode, the challenge is to only use ex-Manchester United players. So. Okay, let's see what we got here. Need to get players out on loan or something. Yes, you said Zoot twice. I'm only signing ex-Manchester United players. I'm not signing players that didn't play for Man United. Oh, let's see. Okay, spamming me is not gonna help. appreciate what you're watching, but if you're gonna spam. See, you can't do this. I want to sell that guy. So I don't want to train the people that I'm planning on keeping. See, we have too many players on in the reserves. But they still don't offer, yes. Get him out on loan. Except 2 years is fine. He's pretty far away from the first team anyway. And I would love for him to get more minutes.
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now.
Okay, so the season is starting. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Sorry guys.
Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this.
Okay, see, let's have a look at quickly. Okay, get into this. I've actually forgot to show you guys the fixtures. So we have Crystal Palace, Aston Villa and Everton. I don't know if there's somewhere here, I think there might be a Carabao Cup somewhere in this month. Can't remember when it is. No, I think this is a major kit clash here. But white is fine. Probable lineup. There shouldn't be any excuse for us not to get past them. Start of the season.
Well, real excitement here. The signing has been completed and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running?
Come on, he might be a little bit of a problem.
Hello from a stadium with a reputation for producing one of the liveliest atmospheres in the English game. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And there are a few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace taking on Manchester United.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aim for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers,
4-4-2.
four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Obviously. Shouldn't be any problems there. Should be straightforward, guys. But we need this win. We need to not to come to try to come from behind like last season. We barely made it to the league title last season. And last season we didn't need to win it.
central
The
defence.
board only
And
wants
the
the top
story in
4.
attack is one
This
of a
season they want the
strong
league title,
partnership.
so it's going to be more difficult. Fortunately, it's pretty much the same team, so
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway.
the team has gotten stronger since the beginning of last season. So
In position here to protect the ball. Maximiliano Gomez. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Opportunity
off
in the
stream
wide
I will
area.
try to do some swap deals to get some of the players I transfer
Opportunity
to set
it
out
is.
if they haven't got one out yet.
Still could put it away.
Need to do
Fred.
something with
On
our
to
squad.
Ronaldo. Oh, a vital interception. Quite a lot of discussion about him
Wow,
prior to this game,
yeah,
facing
so
his former
adventurous
club,
today.
facing his past league. That's not always straightforward.
Yeah, Derek, it's a funny old day. It can be a day to remember, a joyous day when everything clicks. You get a good perception from the fans that once loved you, or it can be a day to forget. Hostile, you play terribly, you get beaten. He'll have his fingers crossed for sure.
Well, he's given a corner, the
Come on,
referee.
Maguire. Oh, Maguire, what?
And not an
That
attempt he'll be terribly proud
that's
of.
pretty much realistic header from Maguire. These games we need to win. If we can win the games against the so-called smaller clubs, then
Defensive
losing against
efficiency personified.
the bigger teams won't matter as much.
Maximiliano
These are the
Gomez.
games that are going to count.
And Kramaric on the ball.
Come on, Sean.
What can they do from here? Not a successful intervention,
Okay,
winning the ball
that's the
back.
passing again. What's going on with me today?
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh, terrific pass.
Come on,
Oh, real
Martial.
excitement here. And he's through here. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters.
Nice.
First goal of the game.
Martial has been on fire. Martial said he wants to be the number one player up front. Says his style of being Ronaldo's understudy.
It's an accomplished finish too.
He started last season off the bench. He said he doesn't want to go back on the bench. So he's proving to me that he's a starter.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage.
Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Sloppy with the ball, Nathaniel Klein. Wan-Bissaka.
Come on, Bruno.
And slipped through beautifully.
Oh, Martial almost got in for his second goal.
Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
Come on.
Ezzy. And Gomez with it.
Oh, what the hell?
And a throw-in it's going to be.
Man United players tackling each other there.
Maguire. Alex Telles has it.
Come on, Sean, my favorite player in the Man United squad. Can't believe how good Sean
Cristiano
is.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Decent progress with the ball at
He's
his
only
feet.
about played one game at left back
And you need your defender
since
to
I
take
started this
charge.
career. He has only played, I think, 1 or 2 games at left back. He's been
Maximiliano Gomez.
phenomenal since he went to CDM.
Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Luka Milivojevic. Maximiliano Gomez.
Come on,
Kramaric.
get the
He
ball.
might be
Oh
through
no.
here. Well,
Okay,
he
good
saw
save
the
there,
whites
yeah.
of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Gets his glove on it. And putting his body on the line. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately.
call your player closer. We don't do long passing from the back in this team.
It's with Alex Telles.
Short passing, playing from the back, counter-attacking football. Yes, get him in
That's a
there.
splendid ball from Ronaldo.
Ah, offside.
Well, if only he had
Barely
timed his
offside.
run slightly better. Offside.
The season will be more difficult because now we expected to win the fight, so that's going to be a big difference. Last season no one thought we were going to win it.
Townsend.
Even the Glazers didn't expect us
Position here
to
to
win.
protect
Now they
the
want
ball.
to treble.
Has the strength to hang on to it.
Come on.
It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
And we need that second goal. Can't afford to
United
drop
struggling
points
in
against
terms of
Crystal
possession,
Palace.
but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Yes, commentators, haven't you realized we play counter-attacking football? You always say we don't have possession. We don't care about possession in this team.
Well, he had designs on
Never
a
been
double,
about
but the
possession.
goalkeeper wasn't having it.
It's about
Well, he
scoring
did
goals.
better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
And now the
Possession don't win you
hasn't
games.
come to very much.
Oh, good.
Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Alex Telles. And Ronaldo prepared to fire.
Ronaldo is
And
again
clears
having a
his
slow
lines.
start to the season. I think he's getting old. But he's still 98
And firing it into the
89
area.
rated, sorry.
I don't think in the
89
grand
rated.
scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice and training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Considerable momentum, courtesy
No.
of Ronaldo. But what can he
I don't know
produce
what's
from
going on
here?
with Ronaldo. Overall, I think that's only gone down by
Unable
one.
to hold his run, and that's offside.
Maybe he has the
Piqué.
confidence thing.
Shaw. Here's Ronaldo. Rashford. Martial in the middle.
Oh,
Well, no problems defensively. James McCarthy.
come on, Shaw. Fred, get the
Luka
ball.
Milivojevic.
Come on, Fred. Don't give up.
This is Klein.
Come on, Rashi.
Luis Felipe. And unable to keep possession.
Yes.
Martial.
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 Second goal for
And he scored not once but twice.
Sorry, guys.
They simply
Anyway,
cannot stop
second
it,
goal
and
for
no wonder
Martial.
He's enjoying himself.
Yes. Taking the torch from Ronaldo. Ronaldo playing second fiddle to Martial in the season so far. Only 2 games.
Never really had any doubt he was going to slot
Definitely
that way.
Martial
Good
has been a
finish.
focus point so far.
Well, it's
Sorry guys,
Turning into a
I'm
real
gonna get
shocker. This is
this
a very
controller
reason,
issue
Derek,
sorted
I'm
out
not a
because
manager.
I don't know if it's my cables that's not charging the controllers or if it's there. Or if it's the controller itself. I will be getting
Well,
a,
a second goal for them here.
a new cable to charge this
3
controller
minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
later this week. And then if
Keeping
it's still giving
possession
a
of the
problem,
ball
I
with
will
authority.
get a new controller the next day.
Good technique display.
So by Friday this issue will be sorted. I don't think it's interrupting the gameplay too much.
And a tidy ball. And so it is, the first half score.
So I'm gonna go and buy a controller if it's just a cable, because I think the issue might be that my charging cable is not charging, and that's why
And the
the
second half
controller
underway.
is
It really was a dazzling first
goes
45 from United.
that the battery only charges a little bit.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles has it. Shaw. Fred.
So even if it's not a cable, then at least I have a new cable.
Martial. Oh, marvellous
Martial.
defending to deny him. High pressing at its best.
Come on.
Kouyaté.
Palace, possession, pretty decent. But after that, it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control. You've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Taking care of business defensively here.
Commentators don't know we're playing
Chelsea
counter-attack
making
football.
waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it, Lee.
Yeah, it's an exciting
They almost
transfer,
never have
isn't it,
more
Derek?
possession.
I think he'll add a lot of
Almost
quality
in every
to his
game
new
you have
club.
less possession.
You'd expect him to have a real impact from the off.
And Ronaldo
Wow,
prepared to
Ronaldo
fire. It's an effective
getting old.
clearance.
It's one foot in the pension house. The
Just a
retirement
quick
home.
reminder, we have more
I don't
action
know
from the Premier League.
I don't know what the
coming your way.
pension house
It's
is. I
Crystal
don't know where I
Palace
got that
taking
term
on
from.
Watford.
Well, that should be a
But
really
it's
interesting matchup atmosphere. I'm sure
retirement
we're going to
home.
get an absolute belter, Derek.
Splendid challenge it was coming in from Nathaniel Klein.
Come on.
Luis Felipe.
Hat-trick for
Good
Martial.
vision.
Here we go.
Martial can be dangerous from this position. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent
First game,
finishing there for all to
first
see.
hat-trick. And that's just, now he has confidence for the season.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him, gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
And I think we only spent about 100 million on transfers. Lukaku was a bit expensive. We had to pay 83 for him.
Andre
And I don't know how
Kramaric.
much Lint got, but I think
Getting the
Lint
ball
was pretty
forward.
cheap.
Crossing into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him.
We do have a lot of young, exciting players.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, game after game.
Martial, and he might wreak havoc. And he clears it out of harm's way. Fred.
Give it to Shaw.
Here's Luke Shaw. Fred. Shaw. Patient build-up at the moment.
Come on.
Ronaldo.
Oh no.
Smuggled
Not even
away.
close.
McCarthy. Luka Milivojevic. Townsend. And do they mean business on this occasion? Can he take advantage? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Substitution time it is here. He's driven in the corner. Did his job defensively. Townsend. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Come on. Get the ball.
Textbook defending inside the box.
We saw what the
Counter-attacking,
big
very much an
difference,
option.
goal difference made.
Well, Derek, they're
You know,
not happy.
Qatar is
Ref
last
is
season. We
taking
need
the
to
brunt
keep
of
goal
this.
difference.
Can they take
high.
advantage of the situation?
You
And the
can't
danger
have
cleared.
games where you win by one goal. You have to dominate as many games
McCarthy.
as possible.
Now with Matt
It's only
Denda.
because we scored a lot of goals that we won the league
Maximiliano
title.
Gomez. Well, that's a super ball over the top. McCarthy. Gomez.
Come on.
Can he finish this?
Whoa.
Well, he failed to deliver that time. And Martial. Cristiano
The best thing
Ronaldo.
about winning the league title is that we didn't make a lot of changes to the team.
Good
That-
use of the ball, but
The
can
winning
they trouble
11
the
only has
defence?
3 new signings.
Chance here. In
Go.
it goes! Such a complete performance.
Our winning side only has 3 new signings. Depay was only a first team player for about the first half of the season.
Well, in
The
this
rest of the
replay, you're
season he
gonna
was
see a 2v1 against the
was only a
keeper.
sub.
How does that happen? He'll be
Ronaldo,
asking his
obviously,
defence why
and
he was
Pique.
left exposed. Nothing he could
and
do.
then our CDN position was high. We converted Shaw
Well,
from
his
left back
players
to
have followed
CDN,
his
and
every command and some. The coach must be
really got
delighted.
4 changes to the team. That won us the title. No over the top signings.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just 10
I
minutes
think with
to go.
Blint and Lukaku coming in this season,
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch.
even though it's only
Look
2
at
signings, I
Milivojevic.
think that's going to make
Coming onto the
a
pitch.
huge
And
difference to the
Van
team.
Romelu Lukaku.
Milivojevic. On the ball, Andros Townsend. Milivojevic. And players waiting in the centre. Maximiliano Gomez.
Come on, I think we need to do this. To give Anderson
And the ball
at
with
least
McCarthy.
2 or 3 minute game time.
Townsend. Can he
Just
put
for
it
his
in?
sharpness. Oh, okay.
Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest.
So it's
They
difficult to
haven't
keep
been
clean
at
sheet.
the races this evening.
Okay, well, Henderson will have a clean
Goals
sheet.
in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Just to keep his sharpness up, because unfortunately the game decided it's not necessary to train goalkeepers. I don't know why. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Rashford.
Why wouldn't you let
Rashford
training
can be
include
problematic
goalkeepers?
for opposing defenders.
That you see, these people that
Ronaldo.
created this game, they
That's how
don't
to
watch
blunt the
football.
edge of the opposing attack.
Because if these
We
were
have entered the final
football
minutes
people
of normal
that
time.
helped with the
So 3
that were
minutes of stoppage
consulting in this
time coming
game,
up.
then you would have goalkeepers doing training. Because who told these guys that goalkeepers don't
Rashford.
train?
And showing fine vision.
Of course goalkeepers train.
Oh,
Oh,
my
Lukaku!
goodness, he's caught that so well.
First touch of the
A
game.
goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
I knew Lukaku would make a
Well, as we
difference.
see again,
I
that's
actually-
how to score goals. Get the
I
ball
tried to
into the
sign
box
Di
in
Maria,
wide areas, and then he
not
does well
because
to read the
I'm
flight
a
of the
fan
ball,
of his,
doesn't
but
he?
because he
Just
was
cushions it beyond the
the
keeper
second
in the
highest
end.
rated player on
That
my
seems
short
to
list,
catch
but
him
he
off
had a
guard.
grudge against
Nice
our
finish.
team, so he didn't want to sign. So at least it's realistic. If you can't just sign anyone you want to sign, if your transfers are set to strict. So the player has a grudge against us, he doesn't want to play for us.
A glut of goals.
Well,
5-1 it is.
5-1 is same as 4-0, so it's okay.
Romelu Lukaku.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United on.
Good start to the season. Martial with hat-trick, Ronaldo scored, Lukaku scored. Lukaku has, every time he touches the ball he scores a goal. I know the first one was only a penalty, but this one also, first touch he scored a goal. That's good.
Just a couple of questions for you.
At least you know he can score. The team is morale is high, that's the most important thing.
No further
I
questions.
do think the team morale has something to do with performances on the pitch. Come on. See what Maguire's story is. Maguire has turned into a really good centre back actually. Now he's better than PK. He overtook PK. And Lindelof isn't far behind, so definitely PK coming in, giving guys a chance to catch up. Okay, let's see. We need to get players out on loan, seriously. No, not Evans. James. No, not Pelestri. Pelestri must be going out on loan. I'm not going to turn him now. If his loan deal falls through, we'll put him back into training. Do need to get these people out on loan so they can, their sharpness. I know that I have too many players to be training, so no one's sharpness can stay above 50. It's a bit of a battle. And they all learn this stuff. That, for me, that's probably the biggest problem with career mode is once you get to season 2, you have all these young players coming back and you loan nest them, but no one is taking them out on loan. See, at least Retire is getting a loan offer. Loan to buy, why would I do that? Just a normal loan. Come on. Okay, we'll see what that's in set now. See, we need to try to keep everyone above 40 at least. Actually, above 50 would be the ideal benchmark, but with the amount of players we have, can never get to everyone. So I'm trying to train everyone at under 35. Not everyone, you see, like actually Bernard can train, but this guy is transfer listed, so I'm not going to train people that are transfer listed. At least not yet. If we do have enough people going out, then we might look at that. I'm gonna be trying to look at doing swap deals for these players that are transfer listed, even if I have to pay a big amount extra, as long as I can get them off the books. Man. Yeah, too many players. Much too many. So another offer for Retire. Well, hopefully one of them will go through. Williams no offer. Good. accept. So retire a loan agreement. Force mental transfer offer. Good. Things are happening now. I'm not even gonna delegate, I'll just accept. I actually thought if I brought him in last season, I thought he would have grown, but he hasn't grown anything. Thought he might get to 80. It's a bit of a bad signing. Didn't even play for us. Lingard transfer offer, good. So Charlotte has possibly 2 places he can go, so hopefully one of those goes through. Might not be as straightforward win as I would hope for. I think the attacking lineup can cause us some problems. Okay.
All the talk about Anthony Martial. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford.
Okay, I have to
I'm
skip
Derek
off
Ray.
this for copyright strike reasons. Just have a... no, not there. Have a look at the team, if it's the team we saw. Okay. Not gonna be that easy. You need to be careful with this team.
And with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Fred.
Come on, Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes.
Get in there, Pogba.
And the snuffing out
not
of the
Pogba,
cross there.
Ronaldo. Where am I getting Pogba from now?
Ollie Watkins. Oyer. Well, he played that one really
No,
well.
that's not gonna be so. What?
Using all his defensive
I
acumen
thought
to
that
cut
was
it
out.
out. Bruno Fernandes.
Give it to Shaw.
Well, this
Come on,
man is a natural as footballers go, Anthony Martial. What do you expect to see from him in this match, Lee?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Rashford.
That was
On to
almost out.
Ronaldo.
Come on, Rashi.
Rashford. And there's the feed into the box. He succeeds in clearing it. Ward-Prowse.
Come on, Maguire, get the ball.
Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Good.
Couldn't
Against a
keep
much
the ball.
quicker player.
Given away by Manchester United. Shaw. Martial. Martial. Will it lead to the goal?
Oh, yes.
Puts them ahead. In it goes!
Who said they
The
were
goal
gonna give
for
us
1-0,
problems?
and
Not
that
me.
changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Good
So
start,
the match
guys.
has
Good start.
restarted. 1-0 here.
Like I said, these are the games we need to win. So that when we get to a
target.
Man City or
And
Liverpool
here is Mings.
game, that if we do lose, that our season doesn't fall apart.
Gilbert.
That's the biggest thing. Last season we threw away
It's a
our
good-looking
points
ball.
against lower teams in the table.
Traore. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him.
Last
So a
season,
corner
the
kick
game
it'll be
against
following the
Aston Villa
deflection.
that I drew almost cost me the title.
And now the delivery. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Doughty defending to win the ball back.
See, that's why you need Shaw in your lineup.
United could get in behind the defence. Martial in the middle. Just too close to the
Shaw
goalkeeper.
playing at
at the end, wasn't
CDM,
it?
but he's
Yeah,
pretty
poor
much a
technique,
utility
really. The
player for
goalkeeper's
me
not troubled.
in midfield and defence. He can easily track back into that left back position. He can go wide.
Watkins.
He can run through the defence. He can
Well, a poor attempt at a challenge and
win
on
the
he
ball.
goes.
He can do pretty much anything.
And it was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
He's like our unsung hero.
Alex Telles has it. Here's Luke Shaw. Lodeiro. Oyer.
And he can
Effective
score.
looking pass. Ward-Prowse. Traore.
Come on, get the ball back.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser.
You need to take control of this
Might be
game
able
now.
to set up the chance.
Can't throw away this game.
And you need your defender to take charge. Ward-Prowse. Well, no stopping him. Applying vigorous pressure. Clean challenge.
United struggling
Come on,
in terms
Bruno.
of possession, but to
They
their
always
credit,
say
they've been
we're struggling
absolutely
possession. We're
blistering
not
on the
struggling in
counter-attack.
possession.
They just
Our
sit
game plan
back,
is not
hit
about
you on the
possession.
break, and it's really working for this team.
So if we try the possession game, we could have better possession.
Well, they might be onto something.
Come on. Give it to
Bruno
Bruno.
Fernandes. And here's Fred.
Okay, let's just
Bruno
stay calm.
Fernandes has it. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted.
They should have an option where you say we are playing counter-attacking football, so the commentator doesn't speak nonsense.
Corner kick played in. Thumped clear. Any sort of lead
Nice
is important.
control of the ball,
They have the
Fred.
lead. What have you made of it so far?
It's been a decent half for United. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit in the second half if they're going to dominate. Possession could be key.
An example of how to press.
So what the hell is going on now?
Frédéric Gilbert. And intercepted it.
Ronaldo, what's going on with you? Are you close to retirement or what?
Keane. Now with Lodeiro. Lodeiro.
I wonder how many seasons
Looking for the
Ronaldo
right
still has in him.
moment for that final pass.
Still hasn't,
Tyrone Mings.
he's not gonna retire. So.
Traore. Frédéric Gilbert. Ollie Watkins.
Keep Ollie Watkins out.
Still could put it away. And the
Good
goalkeeper
for
covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said.
Come on, blow the
Getting
whistle.
in there to intercept.
Yeah. See, it's not been
And that
easy.
will do it for the
We
first
are
half
better
here at the
to raise
Theatre
the
of
team, though.
Dreams.
It's not been an open game.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Matt Target. And Grealish. Lodeiro.
Come on.
Ollie Watkins. Here's Grealish. Has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Shot attempted. And that's sound goalkeeping.
Bad defending,
Kick
guys.
it is. What can they do with this one? As they look for inspiration.
Can't let them get goals
And
off
firing
on
it into
target.
the area. Routine, really.
What you doing,
Well, he's
Teres?
given us away. It's opening up for them. Nicely timed tackle.
No, what the
He's
hell?
given the ball away unnecessarily. A chance to whip it in.
You need to get the second goal. The way this game is going,
They couldn't
it's
take advantage of the opportunity.
not making me feel very confident.
He's protecting it effectively. Traore. Played into the centre. Not far
Phew,
away at
that's
all
close.
with the volley.
Well, to catch it like
That
that,
was
you've got
too
to have
close for
really good
comfort.
technique and oh so close.
They're pressing
Juan
us.
Bissaka. Here is Fred. Well, big news breaking prior to the game. Barcelona have finally got their man.
Yes,
I think
come
he'll
on.
add some real quality.
Can he put it in?
Ah, no,
Just
I should
cleared
have
away
gone
in
for
the
goal.
nick of time.
Should have trusted Martial to score there.
Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
Come on, Bruno.
Aston Villa totally dominating possession in the last 15 minutes.
Gee,
They've
80%
shown that in
possession in the
midfield.
last 15
Their
minutes.
forwards have been lively. Surely
I could have
just a
felt
matter
that
of time,
when they were
Derek,
all
before
over.
they get back into this game.
Yes, Rashi.
Rashford. But it can't get through.
Oh.
Closing down well.
Oh, come on.
No nonsense clearance.
Come on, Shaw. Shaw, get the ball. Sorry, got away from
Jack
me.
Grealish. Target with it. Grealish. I must say this looks promising. Can
Ah,
they put it
damn
away?
it.
And at the second time of asking, it's a goal.
You
The
could just
keeper,
feel that goal
meanwhile,
coming.
looks to the heavens.
Just feel that
Here's
goal
the
coming.
replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
And we had almost 100%
Even Steven,
possession and
what
lost
a piece in this match.
in the second half.
And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Fred. Here's Martial now. Ronaldo. Excellent ball towards the front post.
Damn it.
Being pressed and pressed high. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. And he might be through here. Is it going to be?
No. No! Damn
There
it.
it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now, and it really is a difficult ball to defend
It's
against.
Ollie
Over the
Watkins,
top
I
and
knew
into
this guy was
space.
gonna give
And
me
all he has
problems.
to do is get anything on it for a simple goal in the end.
Coming onto the pitch.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
To make some changes, yeah. Troy will have to come off. We need some energy in midfield. Get Blint on. All about energy now. Lukaku. What's it? Let me see. There's no Lukaku.
Oyer. And in possession, Januzaj. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss.
Come on.
Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Ollie Watkins. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And still
No!
danger here.
Freaking hell!
Oh, and he puts away the second chance.
What the hell happened to my team now?
Well, as we see this again, Derek, it's easy to be critical, and I'll stress I've never been a goalkeeper, but surely he's got to do better than that. His mistake leads to the goal, no doubt about it.
Okay, Algenton
The ball lost here.
flipped over completely
High
the other
pressing
way.
at its best. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? They need to get tighter. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Can we get back into this?
And now the
The
delivery.
way this game is going, not
Good
likely.
defending to prevent the
Oh,
chance.
penalty! Bloody hell, ref.
He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. It might still be problematic. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
No, we're not going to get back
Rashford
into this
couldn't
game.
keep it.
I don't know how they can be this good.
Can he make it count?
Ah,
And a
4-1.
goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And going short with it. And take it away.
Can't believe this
Inside the
game got
final
away from
5
us.
minutes now. Matt Target using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
Defending champions
Jack Grealish.
losing against Aston Villa 4-1.
Prowse. He continues his run. Ward-Prowse. Oh, big opportunity. Well, fortune
Thinking
didn't
could have been
favour
five.
him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's
Ow.
really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Well, visionary passing. And still a chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
No, it's over.
We have
Damage
entered
control
the
now.
final minute of normal time. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Strength and control, a big part of his game. And
Yeah,
there's
that's
the final
embarrassing.
whistle, the grim
Losing
news from a
4-1
Manchester
against Aston
United
Villa.
point of view.
Supposed to be winning the title. Can't play like this and win it. Shouldn't have taken short off.
Just a moment time. Thanks very much for...
Sure, deep lying play. Okay, let's see. Okay. Retire. Slowly adjusted. Williams loaned out. Ricci position change. Change position. Oh. Okay, no, not sure retire. He might still go out on loan. Yeah, so these freaking players need to go out. There's too many players in this team. It's starting to get a bit of a problem. Ze retire loaned out. Thank God so. Gosse mensen transfer talks in dit. So have a look here. Is there anyone decent here? No. Nothing. Nothing. No good players coming in. It's alright, doesn't matter. Okay. Can we dominate time? By on no, not you. Greenwood. See. Bake. Lint. Pogba. And James. Diallo, yes. Can we get him out on loan, please? No, just a normal loan. Okay, let's see. See who we can put out in training. Ball. Okay, still early seasons though, so shouldn't let that loss get to us. Just get back into it, carry on, keep knocking on. 34, looking for players at 34. 35, 34. I might bring in a bunch of older players. Gonna try to swap these players that are transfer listed to even get players, even if the players I get will only stay for a season or two. Just reject that. Okay, that's why I think. When is the League Cup? I think the League Cup is still far away. Anyway, so a big game against Everton. Need to get above them. Well, if it's just taking a look at these teams. Just taking a look at these teams, you won't really see any one of them staying up. So nowhere near time to get worried. We just need to carry on. Get as many wins under the belt as possible.
Big interest in Anthony Martial. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next.
Technically, I only scored 4 goals in 2 games, so it's okay.
Hello and welcome to a stadium that has a wonderfully old-fashioned feel to it, Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Everton up against Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Well, as a defender, you can't afford to take your eyes off Anthony Martial, even for a fleeting moment. In what way might he contribute in this match, Lee?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck.
Players talking, okay.
Right. Good luck. See you out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game.
And here's how Everton line up. You know, many in the media have been talking quite loudly about their style of play, and not everybody being kind about it. There are many who suggest it's negative. How do you see it, Lee?
Well, listen, Derek, takes all types of play, different formations. Coaches try and adapt a system, soaking up the pressure, getting everybody behind the ball and hitting teams on the counter-attack is probably on the cards for this team today.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea between the posts. Piqué starts alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front.
Oh. You need to play
They've
with
lost
confidence. Not lose this game also.
Brozovic. Couldn't keep it. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Iwobi. Definitely a below-par performance by Manchester United in their last game as they lost against Aston Villa. What's in store for them today, Lee?
Oh, a penalty! Freaking hell!
The players need to improve from last time out, but I think they will. I think they'll get a draw.
Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. Oh,
thanks, Leia. Freaking hell. That's the last thing we needed.
Rashford. Well, there to intercept. He will be. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. And fired against the crossbar.
Whoa.
And news coming through from the Liberty Stadium. A goal there. Alan McInally,
Oh,
who
Swansea
scored
in the
it.
Premier
It's a
League.
goal for
Okay.
Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling.
Ah,
He was
that's
played
another
through with
point.
only the keeper to beat, lifted the ball over him
This is not
as he
going
went to
to plan.
ground. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Lucadinha could cross it in here. Teammate available.
Look. They're all over.
Martial.
Can we get a goal?
Real chance. He got in the way of that
Damn it.
cross. And over comes the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Zagadou. On a penalty in one of the other matches, but for which team? Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Liverpool. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. He steps up to take it. Oh, he went for massive power off the crossbar and blasted over. 18 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
And he's
Come
in.
on. Yes.
And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Freaking hell, we're lucky. Everton has been all over us. They've
Well,
been
here's the
dominating.
replay. Super fast
And we could
counter-attack
probably
football at its best.
be
But
behind
once he
by
gets
now.
himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
The opening goal of the game then.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Richarlison. Sigurdsson. But it can't get all the way through. So the corner played into the box.
Oh,
The keeper exuding confidence.
Yeah, doing his job. Right position, right time.
Someone has found the net at Anfield. Who exactly? Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Fulham. 25 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date.
yes. Fulham trying to take
Doucouré.
points off Liverpool.
Well, foul play, says the referee. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. This corner kick might help them.
People keep giving away chances.
And delivering, Sigurdsson. The outcome is a goal kick here.
Good. Now we can recover.
United struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Shaw. Well, they keep the ball moving. Martial.
Oh yes, Martial!
Scored not once, but
Goalkeeper
twice.
almost kept it
They
out.
simply
There was
cannot
just too
stop
much
it,
power
and
on
no
it.
wonder he's enjoying himself.
Got a hand on it, but it wasn't enough.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
keeping possession of the ball with authority. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Crisp tackling.
Good, this is a good response to our loss. Taking control of our next game.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yes, come on Martial.
It did
Almost
look
got
on
in
for
there.
them, but not to be.
Almost had a chance to get there, I think.
Manchester United throw in here.
Turn this game around,
Chance
guys.
to play it in. Rashford. Anthony Martial
Nah,
waiting
that
to
was too
pass.
close to the
And the
goalkeeper.
keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. And news coming through from the Liberty Stadium where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 38 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the
Swansea City
update, Alan.
equalised against Man City.
Good strength to keep the ball.
Has to be an upset.
Doucouré. Brozovic. And Sigurdsson with it. Lucadinha. Richarlison.
Come on, PK.
And the keeper there to catch
Good
it
there,
under
good.
no real pressure.
No, what you doing there?
Marcus Rashford. Ronaldo feeds it. Ronaldo
I
wasteful
wanted
in
to
possession.
give it
Not
to
really
Rashford,
like him.
actually. Not Martial.
Iwobi. And Kenny. Crossing possibilities. Iwobi. Could reduce the deficit. And it's come off the keeper.
Freaking good defending, guys. Good block by the and
Richarlison. Is this the moment? He can't hold on to
another
it.
penalty. Tell us again. Gave away 2
That
penalties
could
in
be
this
his
game.
final rebuke, I think, and the referee's
Freaking
making
tell
that
us.
absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly
They
what he
can't
was
score. They had 2 penalties and
A
didn't score
chance
one of
then for
them.
the respective managers to...
You can tell us. Gave away 2 penalties in one game. Can you believe it?
So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans
Maybe
out.
Telles also wants a hat-trick of giving penalties away.
Bad pass. Brozovic. Good physical play. And a goal has gone in the Liverpool match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 46 minutes played. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And this is Brozovic.
Come on, Mondesaka.
Escudero. Sigurdsson. Goalkeeper should take charge. Fred. There has been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Lee.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway.
Not gonna work.
Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
Oh, a good diving save.
Gee, Ronaldo. I don't know where he's finishing him.
Substitution for Everton coming off the pitch, number 10.
He's driven in the corner.
To the replacement.
Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there when he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
Is Ronaldo done at this level? Can't be.
Alan. On the ball, Richarlison. Iwobi. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Come on.
Rashford.
Come on, Rashford,
He's
get a
in
goal.
here. Well, a strong
Oh,
glove on the
That
ball
was
from
a
the
weak
keeper.
shot. They tried to go for a
Iwobi.
side netting.
Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Swansea City.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
What a shocking
Bad
pass,
pass.
really. Martial.
Come on, Mabazaka. Ah,
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno. Why
He knows
is it
he's got to
Wan-Bissaka?
react. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And I'm hearing there's been a goal at St James's Park. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 67 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Alan! Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Shaw. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Watford.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Doucouré. Brozovic. Top-class defending. Could be. And danger still.
Ah,
and a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Yeah, that was pretty poor.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alan. And a creative look about this. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Lucadinha. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. And this is Brozovic. And a goal kick will be next.
PK, can I have a rest? Bring on your understudy.
Fred. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Come on. Need to get another goal. Or at least keep it at 2-1.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And news of a goal in the Swansea game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 8 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Wan-Bissaka. Martial. And the pass could do damage. Martial.
Yes.
A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
2 hat-tricks already this season for Martial. And that's game over.
Well, looking at this again, he's onside thanks to a lovely through ball.
Now he can
and
bring
to be honest
Shaw.
with you, he's not going to get an easier goal than that. A simple tap-in. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Here's a change for Manchester United. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Number 9, Anthony Martial.
And 5 minutes to go. John Joe Kenny. Now Brozovic. Good bit of pressing. Surely
What the?
got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, here's the replay, and I
Freaking
enjoy this
schoolboy
passage of
defending.
play.
What
It's
the hell
lovely
happened
to
there?
watch. Superb
Bad
passing,
defending,
and what
terrible
a
defending.
finishing job he puts on this. It's almost a
Didn't even
training
get a
ground
sniff
drill.
on goal
He's
there.
so calm and collected. The half volley is perfection.
Coming up the pitch.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
Ronaldo, to be replaced by number 12, Romelu Lukaku.
Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're a... And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. They'll be happy to have gathered 3 points lead.
Yeah, well, it could really have gone either way. It was so
3 attempts,
competitive.
3 goals. That's what you call a decent striker.
But it can't get all the way through.
Fantastic striker, actually. Not decent. And he only got a 9.4. What the hell?
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for answering the...
Hey, 3 rated. Just want to have a quick look here. So tomorrow we will have Watford, Burnley, Southampton, and maybe Arsenal. I think there's a League Cup game coming in here, in between here and the Southampton game. I'm not sure when the League Cup game comes. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Carabao Cup. So round 2 is still busy. So yeah, we might get the Arsenal game tomorrow, but it depends on when the League Cup game is out. Anyway guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back tomorrow at the normal time slot. I was 2 hours early today because I can't stay up late tonight, so I had to move it up a bit. But anyway guys, tomorrow back to the normal schedule. Cheers guys.